What are your thoughts on the theory that the theory...
What are my thoughts on the theory about the theory?
What are your thoughts on the theory that the Egyptian pyramids were built by extraterrestrial life?
Oh, yeah, they got help, bro.
They got help.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
There's no way that... Dude, we couldn't build that stuff now. I mean, we could.
We could build that stuff now easily.
Absolutely, but back then, dude...
like 4,000 years ago?
Or however long they were built.
10,000 years ago?
Yeah.
We'd probably still be building them.
Yeah. If they didn't get help.
I mean, they've built some crazy stuff.
So there's a theory out there, a podcast. Are you familiar with the Joe Rogan Experience?
Mm-hmm.
He talks about how Katt Williams is on it, and he talks about how him and how each time the world starts over,
Yeah.
they start over.
The world starts over.
Yeah, so like all the technological advances, the aliens helped them, but then the Ice Age happened, so they had to start over again.
So all the cycles that Earth
goes
to the Bronze Age, to all that stuff.
That's
well, I mean, look at what the depictions on the pyramids. You have like people with legit like
dog
heads and eagle heads. I mean, granted, they're calling them the gods of Egypt, like Anubis and Osiris and all that. But like, you gotta think like, how the hell could people encrypt what gods looked like unless they didn't see them themselves?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And those were the aliens, man. Like, the aliens taught Egyptians, and I even think about the Aztec people.
Yeah.
Dude, have you? I was recently watching on YouTube. It just, you know how YouTube's once you recently watching your like a video you looked up and it'll just jump to another video.
Yeah.
So it jumped to the Aztecs and all this, and I was about to turn off, and then it just started talking. So I was like, okay, and I got really interested. Those people, man, were on another astral plane of just technology, the way they saw things, and a whole bunch of other things. And their description of gods and stuff is crazy. Like they went into a whole depth of their idea of what the paranormal was and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, dude. And they like used the paranormal as weaponry.
Really?
Yeah, they wanted to frighten their enemies so bad. They would come up with a whole bunch of stuff. And I think at their time, the aliens came down.
Yeah.
And even like encrypted on what gods and all this stuff. And they took it to an advanced level, just like the Egyptians did, because the Egyptians they were on another astral plane too. And this is why I like Egyptian stuff so much, is because of just the way it was back then, you know, the way how they decrypted gods and the afterlife. It's just so cool, you know?